Hey guys, Barbara here. I see you're interested in using Google Docs on your mobile. Let's get you set up. Almost every tool has an app these days, which is great to do some work while on the move. The Google Docs app allows you to view and edit your documents from your mobile device. Any changes that you make on your mobile will automatically sync to the browser version of that document. You can even use the Docs app to make changes to your documents while offline. In this video, I'll show you how the app works and give you a few handy tips to get you set up. Open Google Docs on your mobile. The app will automatically open on the Google Docs homepage, where you will be able to see all the documents that you have worked on. Here, you can filter the results that appear to those last opened by you, to last modified, or the name. If you would like to change the view of this screen from grid view to list view, use this little icon over here. Your view will change. Both of these views have the three little dots. When you click on these three dots, a menu will open where you can add the doc to Starred, share it, make it available offline, see the document details, send a copy or make a copy, download it, save it as a Word doc, rename it, add a shortcut to Drive, move it to another location in Google Drive, print it, add a shortcut to your home screen, or delete it. In the top left of this window, you have your main menu icon. Here, you have some additional options to see documents shared with you, your star documents, offline files, documents you have put in the bin, and some settings where you have a few options for document creation, offline use, data usage, and your document cache. From the top of this screen, you can search for documents by simply typing in the document name that you are looking for, and your search results will appear. If you need to switch between different accounts, use the little profile icon in the top right-hand corner of this screen. Let's open a doc and see what the edit screen of your documents looks like. Simply select the document that you would like to open. The first view it opens in is simply a preview view. You can scroll through the document to see what it looks like. You will notice that the document has been adjusted to be viewable on mobile. Sometimes this cuts off part of your doc and makes it challenging to see the whole doc. If you would like to change this view so that you can see what it looks like in the browser version, head to the top right-hand corner to your three dots. When you click on these three dots, the first option from your menu is to see the print layout. If you toggle this little button on your document, the view will change. You will now be able to see what this document looks like in full view. This is a much nicer way to see your document. If you want to make edits to this document, use the little pencil icon in the bottom right-hand corner. Your screen will change and your keyboard will open. You can zoom in and out of this view by pinching on the screen. Place your cursor where you would like to edit and you can begin to type. If you want to edit the text, paragraph, or part of the document, double tap on your screen and a shortcut bar will appear below. You will also get the shortcut options on the highlighted text where you can cut, copy, paste, or select all. From your text editing shortcut bar that appears at the bottom, you can bold the text, italicize it, underline it, change the font, highlight it, change your alignment, add bullet or numbering points, and with that selected, your indentation options will appear. The A icon that appears will pull up your font editor. Here, you will see the features we just saw as well as some additional features to change the style. Watch our video on document outlines and table of contents to understand more about text style. If you select font, your font options will appear, and you can choose one of the fonts that have been added to your font library. You are also able to change the font size, the text or highlight color, or remove formatting should you need to do so. At the top of your Google Docs screen, you will also see the options to undo and redo. If you would like to insert something into your document, use the little plus icon that appears. From the menu that appears, you will be able to insert a link, a comment, an image, a table, a horizontal line, a page break, page numbers, or a footnote. Let's have a look at some of these in more detail. When you select an image, you will be able to use your images from your device's gallery, from the camera, or alternatively to search the web for images that appear on the Google image search results. The search results will open with both web and image results. Find the image you would like to insert and select Insert. Your image will be added to the document. When you tap on your image, you will see options appear above it. You will notice that the link has been kept to this image. You can open the link, edit it, remove it, cut it, copy the image, delete it, add a comment specific to this image, replace the image with another image, or open your image options. With your image options open, you will see your text wrapping options appear. If you would like the text to appear around the image, change this option to Wrap Text. You will now be able to move your image around and the text will adjust accordingly. You will notice that when you select an image, the toolbar at the bottom changes. This is your alignment shortcut, and the image icon that appears here will replace the image with a new one. It is handy to know the various ways you can access these options. When you select plus again, you can insert a table from here too. Your option to choose how many columns and rows will appear. When you have chosen how many you need, simply select Insert Table. When you select a cell, little lines will appear on the column or the row. Here, you can resize the column and the row size accordingly. If you want to select the whole table, simply click the little box in the top left-hand corner. All changes you make now will be applied to the whole table. If you have highlighted a word or selected an image, you can use this plus icon to insert a comment. You may have to grant Docs access to the contacts on your phone when you do this for the first time. Your comment window will appear below and you can type in your comment. Watch our video on fostering collaboration in Google Workspace to learn more about the different ways you can comment. When you want to leave the edit screen, use the little tick in the top left-hand corner of your doc. You will now be able to preview the document again. In order to preview the comments in this document, use this little icon over here. To share a document with someone, use the person icon with a plus. Watch our video on sharing from Google Drive to learn more about sharing. From the 3 dots in the top right-hand corner, you can view your print layout, see suggested changes, find and replace words, see the word count and characters in your document, share it and export it. Here, you will see the options to share it, to turn link sharing on, to copy the link, to send a copy of the document to someone, to save it, where you can choose to save it in one of the many options that you have available. The other options are to print it or to make a copy of it. If you would like to make it available offline or store it in your Google Drive, you can do that from here too. From the Details options, you will see a few more details about your document, such as when it was created and who has access to it. Any changes you make will automatically be synced to the browser version of this document.